gonna be outside, and by outside I mean at the gym. That's what's important to me. You know, them real estate checks is a little different, but that's a story for another day. Ain't gonna lie, in a year, your girl's trying to be engaged, okay? Do I just care to, do I desire to have another kid? Do I just... What's up, my loves? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Terraneka. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and come join the journey with us. It's been forever, y'all. It feel like it's been forever since I've talked to y'all, because really it's almost 2 weeks, going on 3 weeks since I picked up this camera. If y'all watched my last vlog, I talked about that I was just feeling a little burnt out, so I was gonna take a break. So here we are. Your girl is back and I'm feeling better. So we're gonna catch up, have a little life update, and we're gonna answer some questions, Q&A, for us hitting 500 subscribers. And I think now we're at like 530, so we're growing. I'm back, I'm feeling better, and we back on the road to 1,000. So a little life update. I have my phone here so y'all, I don't get the rambling, and I can remember everything that I wanted to talk to y'all about. Okay, so the month of May, like I told y'all, came in whooping your girl, okay? Came in whooping my tail. It was just so much going on. Sometimes May get overwhelming for me because it's Kinsley's birthday. I'm trying to get everything together for that. School is ending. If you a mom or you work in a school district, if you know anything about the schools, okay? May is a lot. They testing, they having events, they having field trips, they going on field trips, they got field day, they got a award show, they got this program, they got that program. Maybe overwhelming, and it gets overwhelming for me. On top of, I was debating on if we were moving or not, and it's time for Kinsley to go back to Mississippi or go with her dad, spend time, whatever, and just trying to coordinate all that, y'all. May was taking your girl out of here, but I'm feeling better. Things are balancing back out for me. So let's get into it. Look at my dog. I don't want to put him up because then he gonna get the barking. But he all over here. Okay, go sit down. Go sit. 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 Go get in your cage. Or sit. Sit right here. Sit. Like I said, Kinsley's birthday is gone now. Her birthday was May 8th. She enjoyed her birthday. She got to spend time with her friends. We took her to the water park last weekend. We were supposed to go to SeaWorld on a trip, but we didn't make it. So we opted out of going on the trip and just decided to do something here with her. So we went to the water park. I took my little cousin and her. They had a ball. So we ended up doing that instead of going on our trip, but she still enjoyed her birthday. We got to spend time with her before she get ready to leave. And speaking on getting ready to leave, we finally finalized her summer plans, so that's been lifted off my shoulders. So she will be going, she'll be gone for like 5 or 6 weeks. I still gotta get everything worked out, but she will be leaving. She actually leaving Friday. And that's another thing, y'all. I be needing a break. I do be wanting a break, but then I get sad and I'm like, now my girl finna leave me. Now she finna leave me. So that's a battle in itself, y'all. This is mom things. And so yeah, now I'm preparing and trying to get everything together, make sure she got enough clothes, make sure she got shoes, make sure she got everything she needs for when she leaves or whatever. And she actually will be going to Louisiana for about a month. My girlfriend will be traveling. She going to Chicago, she going to Louisiana, then she'll be back in Mississippi. My girlfriend will be all over the place. But that's good for her. She gets to spend time with her family, and I'm just appreciative that we have the support system that we have, because everybody ain't able, and I truly appreciate that. So that's another weight that's been lifted off my shoulders, y'all. So we opted out of moving and we are staying here, renewed our lease, because let me tell you something. God do everything for a reason. And I prayed about it and I was just like, look, if it's for us to move, you gonna make it happen, smooth transition. If not, that's cool too. And he kind of made it where it was like, girl, you staying here, staying put. And I said, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna stay put. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna stay right here. And for you, those of you who don't know, like, of course we don't have a lot of family here, but the family that we do have, this village that we are creating, we all live right here together. And it's like, I don't want to move 30-40 minutes away and anything can happen, you know. So God's plan, we're still here, still got our little village. And then I was debating on moving closer to my job, because you all know that I drive an hour to work. And I'm glad I didn't, because now I actually have another work from home day. So now I get to have more of a hybrid schedule, and I get 2 days to work from home. So that's a blessing in itself. Yay! I was so happy when my manager was like, your second day got approved. I'm like, yes, period. I get to work from home 2 days a week now. So that's a blessing in itself. Like, all this stuff just start happening, y'all. It's been so much going on this month. And another thing, I'm gonna just put it out here because this is real life and this is what I'm going through. I actually found out that my company has been bought out. Yeah, my company got bought out. We just found out yesterday. My job is like up and down right now, but I'm so grateful that God has just changed my mindset, and I'm trusting in him more than me worrying and stressing out about certain things. Because me 2 years ago, I would have been bawling and crying like, I'm about to lose my job, what's gonna happen? Yesterday I was like, well, whatever God got for me, God got for me, and whatever gonna happen. Like, it's no need for me to be sitting up stressing and crying about it, because at the end of the day, I'll find out in a couple months what's gonna happen. That's what's going on with my job. So I'm really glad that I didn't move closer to my job. Then I'd be an hour away from my friends and my sisters, and that's just not, I didn't want to do that anyway. So I felt like that was God last week, just like, no, just stay put. And that's what I did. I listened, and I found out yesterday part of the reason probably why he kept me here. So that's the update on moving. We're not moving. We're staying here another year. And I was debating on if I wanted to get new furniture. I'm like, because now I'm just anxious, y'all. I'm anxious. When I stay in one place too long, I get anxious and I get bored. That be the problem. And I'm like, well, you know what? I could just, y'all, this is my dog. Don't mind him. He trying to get in my lap. But why are you sneezing on me? And you in my video, sir. You in my video. Sit. Y'all know Chance, y'all be watching the vlogs. But so I get anxious and I just be wanting something new. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna just switch out all the furniture if I'm staying here. And then I say, you know what, I ain't doing that either. I got other stuff I could be doing with my money, because it really ain't nothing wrong with my furniture. I just want new furniture because I'm tired of looking at it. But I'm not gonna do that either. I'm gonna keep what I got. I probably continue to add stuff to it, finish my front room because I still haven't finished it yet. And we're rolling with it, and your girl is moving on, okay? We move. That's that on that. I think that's everything. All right, so I pretty much touched on everything, and so just a little update of where I'm at and how I'm feeling. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling better, y'all. I'm feeling much better than I left y'all on the last video. That's why I decided to just take a break and take a step back from the camera. So I really have not picked up this camera in over 2 weeks, but I really needed it to just get some things lined up in my life, get some things aligned, get things taken care of, and now I'm feeling much better. So my plans for the summer after kids leave is to continue to work on my eating habits, and save some money. I do have one trip that I'm going on, but it's like a little small girls trip. We was supposed to go out the country, but look, everybody like, we gotta get this stuff taken care of. So, and now that I know this information about my job, I'm like, I need to be saving my money. I need to be getting my ducks in a row. So if anything happens, I'm good. Those are my plans for the summer. I do want to get out, do a few more things around Dallas. Yeah, I really don't be going nowhere. We be going to the same little spots, same little places, and I do just want to get out and explore more, especially in Dallas, because we live in the outskirts. We live like an hour away from Dallas, so I rarely go to Dallas. So I do want to be able to get out and explore more of Dallas and just more of what it has to offer. We've been here 2 years now, and I still be saving spots on TikTok and never go. So I do want to get better at that and stop going to the same places and just start experiencing and exploring a little bit more. But other than that, y'all, those are my summer plans. We're gonna be outside, and by outside I mean at the gym. We're gonna be working out. We're gonna be getting fit, getting active, because I will be 30 this year and I have goals. I have things I want to do, things I want to accomplish, and I owe that to myself. I owe that to myself to show up as the best version of me and show up as the person that I desire, show up as the person that I want to be. And the person I want to be is not over 200 pounds. I'm just being honest and transparent. That's not me. The last 2-3 years I gained so much weight, and I've never been that girl. Like, I'm small. Like, I'm only 5 feet. Like, I'm 5'1", I think. I'm small, and this extra weight is just, it's too much on me. So I definitely have to get it off. I've been losing. We'll have to have a weight update or something. I have to share that journey with y'all, because it's been so up and down the last few years, and I'm just trying to get it together. I just want to be healthy. I'm getting older. I have a kid, and at the end of the day, I gotta take care of myself. So those are the goals. Those are the plans for the summer. I'm excited. Y'all know me. Still get cute. Go somewhere. Go out with my girls. Go on dates. All the things. But we all trying to work out, save money, and be healthy and get ourselves together. Like, that's the goal. That's what everybody in my circle is at. And I'm so glad that I'm surrounded by people who are like-minded and trying to do the same things as me. And yeah, so your girl is back, feeling better. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and get into this Q&A. I got a couple questions from Instagram and a couple questions that people left on my YouTube community tab. Make sure y'all check out the community tab. I try to show up there even if I'm not posting, so y'all check in with me. But let's get into these questions. I've seen the questions, but I haven't like read them and just thought about it, so I'm kind of going off the dome. So yeah, let's start with Instagram. First question. Do you think you'll do YouTube forever? What inspired you to start your YouTube channel? Yeah, I don't know if I would do YouTube forever. I don't know what this journey will look like for me in the future, but right now I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying documenting my journey. I love putting all the videos together, like editing, seeing it come together. I be watching them, y'all, trying to see what I like, what I don't like, and I just enjoy the craft of it. I really do. That's why I wanted to take a break, because I didn't want this to feel like a burden on me. So I always want this to feel enjoyable and a hobby, because it's really what it is for me. It's become a hobby for me, and I always want to keep that. So if I start feeling burnt out, I just want to take a step back, which is what I did, and I'm so glad that I did, and now I'm feeling better. But I really enjoy it. I'm looking forward to what this can bring to me in my life, because at the end of the day, your girl is trying to get in her bag, okay? I do want to do social media. I enjoy it. I love doing YouTube, and I'm just looking forward to the future. What inspired me to start YouTube? Yeah, I've been wanting to do YouTube since 2016 specifically. Once I found out I was pregnant, I really wanted to start documenting my journey then. Just as a mom, as a young mom in college, as a single mom, I really wanted to document my journey. At the time, y'all, I was like a Raven Elise. If y'all know Raven Elise, if y'all, the YouTube girlies know Raven Elise, okay? Raven Elise is that girl. And I was really watching her, and she was a single mom. Like, she didn't have no help. Like, she had parents, but as far as her child's father, none existed. That wasn't my case, but I just related so much to her, and I really wanted to share that, but I was too scared. I really was too scared to get on here and be honest and transparent about where I was. And I'm just like, don't nobody want to see that, you know, don't nobody care about what's going on in my life. And I just never did it. And I've been wanting to do it since 2016, and I finally got the courage to start last year in 2023. And it's been working out for me. Like, whoever rock with me. I'm not for everybody. Everybody has their own cup of tea. I don't take offense to that, because I want to build a community that truly loves me and inspired by me and just enjoy my content. That's my goal here. My goal isn't to please everybody, because that ain't gonna happen. And that just is what it is. So I've been enjoying the journey so far. I'm excited. I finally decided to do it last year. And yeah, that was a long-winded answer to your question. Hey girl, where do you want to see your social platforms grow? Y'all, I want to do this. Like, I want this to be another source of income for me. That's my end goal. My end goal is to be able to get paid from TikTok, to be able to pay it from YouTube, to be able to get paid from Instagram, to be able to get paid from brands, to go on brand trips and get brand deals. Like, that's my end goal. But I have to figure out how I get there for me in my life and my lifestyle and what I want that to look like for me. And I'm still working on it. Like I said, I'm just a year in of doing this, and YouTube was the first thing that I really started doing. So I just have to figure out how to grow. I feel like my YouTube is growing very, very slow. So I'm still working on just finding out the metrics and analytics and what works and what don't work. And it's really trial and error, y'all. It's trial and error. So I'm not too hard on myself about any of this, because like I said, it's just a hobby and I always want to enjoy it. So I do need to work on my Instagram more and try to grow over there, and definitely my TikTok. But I'm getting better, y'all. I'm gonna get better. We're gonna start doing more short form content, because right now that's what drives your pages. That's what drives your channel, is short form content. And I'm gonna just have to get in my bag and get to it. That's the plan, and I'm gonna do it. I just have to find my way, find my balance, and I'm getting better at it. How do you feel at the moment balancing life? Girl, sorry for that little ghetto smack. But I'm feeling good. I think that break and taking a step back and just reanalyzing everything showed me that it's okay to slow down. You don't have to have everything figured out at that moment. You can't do everything. You can't be everything for everybody. Like, I'm a person, I'm a human. Like, I need things too. And yes, I'm a mom. Yes, I have a partner. Yes, like all these things. I'm a friend, I'm a daughter, I'm a sister, all these things. But sometimes I have to learn how to take time for me and just slow down. And when it comes to balancing life, I'm trying to do better at time management. Like, I'm a procrastinator. I am a procrastinator, okay? And I seen this quote that was like, procrastination is really just another excuse. And I was like, is it? And it is. I feel like trying to break out of being a procrastinator. I've been doing better the last week or two. Really the last month, but this last week or two, I've seen myself get better at being able to time manage. I get things done. Like today, I made me a to-do list. I think I'm halfway through my to-do list for today, and it's only 9:15. So I'm getting better at it, and I think that's a big part of it, just being able to time manage, say no, do what I want to do, and if it's something that I don't want to do, I don't do it. Be okay with giving myself some grace. Some days I don't get everything done on my to-do list, but that don't mean I gotta beat myself up about it or get overwhelmed about it. Like, things happen. Some days I feel better than others. Some days I have more energy than other days, and those days that I have more energy, I get it done. I get it done. I get to it, and that's kind of where I'm at with it. There is some things that I want to do, that I want to start, that I have to prioritize a little bit more. But other than that, I feel good. I feel good about where I am in life. I've been doing better at prioritizing myself, my time, my health, and that's what's important. That's what it's all about at the end of the day, because you're no good for nobody else if you can't show up for yourself and be the best version of yourself. And I truly believe that. I'm working on that, and that's where I'm at with balancing life. What does a day in your dream life look like? My dream life, y'all, my dream life, I am a business owner. I am doing real estate. I am an investor. I have properties. I have multiple streams of income. I'm doing social media. Your girl is on brand trips, getting brand deals. My daughter is thriving. I'm healthy. I'm fit. Your girl is slim, thick. No, I'm just playing. But no, seriously, my dream life, that's what I envision for myself. I want to be a business owner. I want to get back into real estate. I want to start investing, and I really want an investment portfolio. Like, my end goal in life is to have an investment portfolio where that's where my bulk of my income is coming from. I want different sources of income. And sometimes I get down on myself because if y'all don't know the backstory, I think I have a couple videos on this on my channel, but I was doing real estate. I decided to take a step back and stop doing it. And now I'm getting to this point where I may be ready to start back and step my foot back into that world. But I'm just taking my time because, once again, you have to find balance. And now I know what to expect when I do that, so I can move differently. So I'm just taking my time. I'm getting everything, all my ducks in a row. And so that way I don't be stressed out, because y'all, last time I was doing real estate, woo, I thought it was going to take me out of here. And for me and my mental health, I just had to stop. And it's okay. It's okay. I'm not beating myself up about it anymore. I don't really care about anybody's opinions about it anymore. And it just is what it is. I'm doing what's best for me, what's worked for me. But back to the question. That's my dream life. My dream life looks like waking up, having slow mornings, devotion, spending time with God, being able to work on my businesses, be able to be present for my daughter. Like I said, having several streams of income where finances isn't an issue. I really want to be able to teach people about finances, credit, real estate, because y'all really know a lot. I don't apply it in my life like I should, but I'm very educated on all those things. And that's what's important to me. I want to be able to give back to the youth. I want to be able to start mentoring kids and young girls and be able to help single mothers. Like, that's what's important to me. That's what my passion is, and I'm gonna get there. It might be taking me a little longer than I anticipated, but I haven't gave up on any of my dreams. I started to. I felt like at one point I was like giving up on everything left and right, and God has been just sparking all these things back up in me. I'm just taking it one day at a time, trusting in Him, and whatever His plan is for me is for me. One thing to that, I want to travel. I do want to travel more. I've only been out the country once, y'all. Once. And it was the time of my life. Okay? Time of my life. And I want to be able to experience that more. So that's why I'm trying to make sure I'm getting all my finances and things in order. So 2025, if I can't do, I might be able to squeeze one more trip in here. I don't know. But next year I do plan on going on more trips. And I want to be able to travel with my daughter more. Honestly, she do pretty good at traveling. My girl be everywhere. But I want to be able to experience that with her more. So that's definitely one of my goals. We may be able to squeeze something else in 2024. I don't know. But definitely 2025, I want to focus on traveling more. And just, like I said, I want to be able to experience things more. I want her to be able to experience things that I didn't get to experience, especially as a child. Being able to travel out the country. She already been on a cruise. I haven't even been on a cruise yet. And I just want to be able to experience those things with her. And just be on our own time. I want to be able to be present and be on our own time. And yeah, that's what my dream life looks like. Do you believe in timelines? Example, buy a house by 30, etc. Did I used to believe in timelines? Yes. Do I believe in timelines now? No. I think that just comes with maturity and growing up and going through life. I feel like when you're younger, you have all these timelines, baby, because I know I was going to be married and in a house by 25. And I'm finna be 30. And I ain't married and I don't have a house. So those are like two big things that when I hit 25, I was like, dang, this really not real life. That's not how that works. It really don't work like that. And now I'm okay. I'm okay with knowing that that's not my timeline. That's okay. I thought I was gonna have all my kids by 25 and I only got one. And with the timelines, I don't really believe in them like I used to. Do I have some timelines in my head of I want things to happen? Yes. Will I be okay if they don't happen by that certain time? Yes, because it already failed. I already thought I was gonna have my life all together by 25, and I'm almost 5 years late and it still ain't happened. So that's just kind of how I feel about the timelines, because we get so wrapped up in those type of things and it's just not real life. Like, things happen, life happen, things change, people change, circumstances change, and you have to be okay and learn how to adapt and just roll with it, girl. Roll with the punches is how I be feeling, because that's what be happening in my life, and I've gotten used to it. So I just try not to focus on the timeline so much. Do I still have goals and things I want to accomplish by a certain time? Yes. But I have just learned to be more flexible in it and not beat yourself up because you wasn't able to buy a house by 25, because that was me, and I'm better about that now. Okay, y'all, we have a couple more questions. What was your college major? What do you do for your career? So my major started out as a finance major. I started out as a finance major, but I ended up getting pregnant and I had to switch some things to be able to finish college, and I had to switch my major to business administration. So I have a bachelor's degree in business administration. I'm still on the fence on if I want to go back and get my master's. Haven't fully decided. I don't know. I may go back, I may not. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. What do you do for your career? Right now I am a real estate analyst. So I work in the finance industry. I basically manage a real estate portfolio for my company with their tenants, their leases, anything that we own, that type of thing. That's pretty much what it entails, and I actually enjoy it. God blessed me. Even though I wasn't in real estate selling houses and stuff, he blessed me to be in this position that I didn't even know was a real position. I didn't even know it was a thing, and he literally sat it in my lap and blessed me with it, and that's how I feel about it. So I actually love my job. I still like that I get to learn about commercial. So now I'm learning about commercial real estate and how the commercial world of real estate works. And so I'm just still learning. I'm still learning. I'm learning something new every day. Real estate is a broad field, and I'm just glad that God still allowed me to be able to do real estate, because that's really my passion. But now I'm able to get paid for it on a consistent basis, because if you know, you know, them real estate checks is a little different, but that's a story for another day. Where do you see yourself within the next year? Career, family, YouTube. Career, well, I think I just told y'all at the beginning. I don't know what my career is going to look like in the next few months, and I wasn't going to share this at first, but we here, we talking to life update, and that's what's going on in my life. So I really don't know what my career looks like. I'm okay and content with knowing that whatever God has for me, that's gonna be for me. I'm not stressing myself. So we'll see in the next 6 months what my career look like, if I'll be on a job hunt or I'll be staying with my company and see where it goes. But in a year, I planned on staying with my company, or at least staying in my field. I would like to stay in my field if I can, because like I said, I'm learning so much. So that would be my goal, what I would have for myself in the next year career wise, but we'll see. So family, in the next year, I hope to be able to spend more time with my family. Like I said, create more memories, experience more things. I ain't gonna lie, in a year, your girl's trying to be engaged, okay? That's the plan, that's the goal. It's not up to me, it's up to my man, but that's the plan. If I have it my way, who love on my family a little bit more, be able to go on some family trips and experience more things. That's really in the next year what I see for my family. YouTube, maybe in the next year we need to be monetized. I hope to be monetized within the next year and be able to start creating some income revenue from this, because it is a labor of love, y'all. It's not easy making these videos. I've said this plenty of times. It's really not easy. It takes a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of effort, and money. A lot of money going to getting all the equipment and different gadgets, and it's just a lot. And I hope to become monetized within a year, just being honest and transparent. I hope that I continue to build a community of positive vibes, good energy, and just sharing my life. My goal is to be able to share my life, and maybe it can help somebody, even if it encourages one person to keep going and don't get so discouraged about things that you go through in the bad times. That's my goal. So that's what I hope to continue to do on YouTube within the next year. Do you want more kids? Yes and no. A few stipulations for me to have another kid. Do I just care to, do I desire to have another kid? Do I just gotta have more kids? Honestly, no. But my partner does not have any kids, so he might want some kids. But I feel like the older we get and the more he's just hands-on with Kinsley, he content right now, I'm content right now. And like I said, I have a few stipulations on having kids, and we're not there yet. He knows how I feel about having more kids, and if that's something that's on the table for us, some things kind of have to be aligned before I have more kids. That's kind of how I feel about it. It's up in the air. Who knows? God knows. But that's how I feel about having more kids. I'm okay if I do have more kids. I'm gonna have one. That's me. I say I have one more, but I don't want to have kids right now. It'll be a couple more years from now before I will want to have more kids. Will Dallas be your forever home, or do you want to explore other states and cities? Realistically, probably would stay in Dallas. Sometimes I do think about maybe could move to Houston or something, because I do have family there, but I don't know. Me and Houston have a love-hate relationship. I don't know how I feel about Houston. I do really enjoy being in Dallas though. And I've thought about what would it look like moving to a different state, like outside of Texas. Would I move anywhere else? I like the idea of it, but I don't feel like I will. I mean, I don't know the future, but I feel like if it was up to me, I probably wouldn't move to another state. Mainly because this still is close to home for me to be able to drive back to Mississippi and see my family. But I don't think I would go farther than this. I have to stay in this little area, I think. I think that's how I feel about that. I don't see myself just moving anywhere else, exploring different states. Not at this time. Maybe when I get older and my child is out on her own, but for now I feel like this is the environment that I want to raise her in, and for her to be able to experience. So yeah, is that all the questions? That's all the questions, y'all. So I feel like this video was a little long. I was a little long-winded, but I missed talking to y'all. I told y'all it's been a couple weeks since I picked up this camera. So I hope you all really enjoyed this video and just getting to know me a little bit more. It's definitely a journey that we're on. We're continuing to build and grow, and I am so appreciative for this community that we are building, and just all the love and encouragement and support that y'all give me. It really means a lot to me. I can't wait to see where we continue to go and grow, and I'm about to get it together. I'm coming back stronger and better, and in a better mind space, and just ready to try to really hone in and grow my channel and grow my social platforms. So that's what I'm looking forward to for the rest of the year. And yeah, if you have any more questions or y'all like this video, let me know how y'all like this video. Let me know in the comments how y'all like the video. And I hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already. Share it to your people, put them onto the journey, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.